Hi, this A2 hosting review is going to go over some of the security features that A2 hosting offers its users. Again, my name is John. I am a real A2 hosting user. I do have two A2 hosting accounts. Both are their Linux shared hosting Swift plan, which, as I've covered in other videos, is extremely fast. It works great. They provide awesome support. But today I wanted to go over the security features that are included with your hosting plan with A2. So they provide a couple of things. And keep in mind, these security features that A2 hosting is providing you free with your hosting plan, other hosting companies will offer, but you have to manage them yourself. Many times you have to initiate the service, you have to moderate and manage the service, etc. Where A2 goes ahead and just includes these as free. So the first is what they call HackScan, and that's part of what they call their perpetual security initiative. It's free with all accounts. It's running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it does several things. The biggest thing it does is help blocking attacks before they can ever cause any damage to the site. And it does that by including a dual web hosting firewall, active virus scanning, 24/7 security monitoring, and a brute force defense. And again, this is included free. You don't have to activate it. You don't need to do anything. It's there with your account. The other thing they offer is something called Patchman. Now, this is in addition to what they offer with the HackScan. So Patchman is where they are again, it says it's not replacing, but it complements the HackScan. And basically, what the Patchman does is constantly monitoring any potential vulnerabilities in your site, as well as scanning for malware, and then notifying you. So it'll put files in quarantine. It'll send you an email saying, hey, here's some potential vulnerabilities. You need to go ahead and update, whether it's a plugin or something like that. And then if you don't do it within 2 days, I think it's 2 days, then, if you don't resolve it in 24 hours, then Patchman will quarantine the files. I think if you don't do it in 2 days, yeah, so if you don't do it within 2 days, then they send you a reminder. If it remains a vulnerability unresolved for 1 week, then Patchman will automatically fix it. So this has happened to me a couple times where A2 sent me the email and said, hey, here's some potential vulnerabilities. You need to go take these steps. They tell you what to do. And so you just go into your hosting account, you find what you need to do, update a plugin, update a theme, etc., whatever it happens to be. And I think it's great because I'm not having to constantly monitor my sites. And yes, there are plugins that you can use that work really well to help secure your WordPress site, but sometimes they can slow your site down. So this is a really nice service, having both the HackScan and the Patchman as part of just free way to keep your site secure through your A2 hosting account. And then I also want to mention one other thing that they do with WordPress. So A2 has, when you install WordPress through your A2 hosting cPanel using the Saltaculus installer, they will upload WordPress in an A2 optimized format and include an A2 optimized plugin. And this is what helps your site work fast, run fast, and that's why they have such good, again, they're rated #1 for speed, and their speed is 50% better than the hosting industry average. So again, very fast, but they provide an extra layer of security, which I really like. They install, so when you install WordPress, they install their A2 optimized plugin, they install a caching plugin, but they also install a login redirect. So most hackers and bots, they're looking for your domain/WP admin, which is typically what brings up this page we're looking at right here. Now, with the login redirect plugin that A2 installs, it doesn't go to the /WP admin. It goes to a different random string of letters and numbers and brings up this page. So it'll look like your regular login page, but it is in a different location, so hackers and bots can't find it. And so you log in just like normal, your username and your password, but then they also put a reCAPTCHA on here, because again, most bots, they may keep trying different combinations of username and password, but then are not going to be able to the complete "I'm not a robot" and log in. So again, some great features that A2 offers with their hosting as far as security. Again, this is why I'm a fan of A2. I think they're, again, a hidden diamond in the rough. Their speed is awesome. They consistently rank #1 in speed tests against all the big hosting companies. They have great support. You can contact them through phone, email, live chat, and they respond very quickly, and everything usually has been resolved on the very first contact with them. And then they offer some great security, as we just went over. The pricing is very, very reasonable. It's competitive with anybody else that's out there. And so if you're looking at hosting, then I think you should give A2 hosting a good look. There's more information. I have a more complete review on my blog, which will be in the description box below the video. And also make sure you look at my other videos that talk more in depth about their speed and that talk about just the overall view from A2 hosting as well. Thanks so much for watching the video.